So the URUP sales presentation has officially been released, and this is really a supplementary support document that is just going to allow you to be able to deal with all of your clients' needs, different demos, how we used on channels, how URUP can be effectively used in different departments or industries, all the way down to platform demonstrations, FAQs the clients may have, API documents or iframe documents that you may need. And we really wanted to consolidate all of those elements into one overview presentation that you can easily navigate and get the type of answers that you're looking for very easily. So I'll quickly kick off and give you a quick tour of how this operates. I'll click on videos. As you can see, here is one screen that allows you to be able to get your sales pitches. For those of you who haven't perfected your 5-minute or your 10-minute or your 20-minute sales pitch, there is a perfect best-in-breed version of them where it takes you through demos, takes you through the card builder, takes you through the reports. Regardless of the amount of time required that the client may have, you can literally pull one of these up and give them a quick crash course on what URUP can do. You've got a range of different case studies available and a number of other videos spanning from about URUP to the card builder to data analytics and a range of ways that we can be used. There's an easy navigation screen at the top here. I can click on, let's say, about URUP and dive into the challenges that people face, all the way through to where we are operating, the type of clients that we are working with, and a real overview of what URUP can do. On the other side, I can click on things like demos, and here are a range of demos that are easily available. In a single click, I can see some of the great demos of ours like Harley Davidson. Even things like desktop view, if I click down on something, let's say like the Tomb Raider journey, here is how it looked on the mobile phone and the problems that it was set to solve. But in a single click, we can show you how to look on something like a desktop with the audio banner coming through.
I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder.
So effectively, all your demos are in one place, and although these shouldn't replace your live demos, we just really wanted something that, should you be in an environment where you're a bit under time pressure or you don't necessarily have great internet connectivity, here are all your demos in one single place. From there, we created a detailed channel overview. This is one of the big stumbling points we have found with clients. They don't necessarily understand how URUP can be used on offline or online channels and how we can be used on things like social media or SMS or web-based applications. So we really wanted to let them see firsthand how easy it was to integrate URUP across every one of their channels: social media, SMS, web-based, in-app, all the way down to things like chatbots, where URUP can easily be activated on a WhatsApp chatbot, on a Facebook chatbot. So this was really to demonstrate a number of the functionalities that URUP could have and the ease of use across a range of channels. From channels, you can easily navigate to departments, and you can see a range of ways on how URUP can be used in the marketing department, in the training and HR department, even down to things like the internal communication solutions, and how URUP can use aggregated leaderboards to join multiple journeys to create an entire departmental-based solution. You've got industry-based opportunities, how URUP is used in FMCG, how we used in entertainment, in call centers, and a lot of these lean heavily on the case study videos that we have created, all the way down to your platform solutions. And maybe you don't have internet connectivity and you can't easily do a live card builder demo or live reports demo. Not a problem, we've got that solved. It's literally just easy. You go in, you say, well, what part of the platform do you want to demonstrate to your client? Let's show them the card builder. You literally click on card builder and up parts your video.
And we're going to kick off with a notice board, and this is really doing the journey structure, followed by a decision tree.
So over and above the card builder, you've got the data and reports, the how to activate emailer, all in one place, easily accessible to show clients the type of support that URUP offers, all within an animated type format. The last little section is really around the tech capabilities. Sometimes you're asked questions that you might not necessarily be equipped to be able to deal with. So we've created things like general FAQs. And from there, if a client has a question around something like security, one click onto security and gives you some of the information that URUP provides around security or integration or data and analytics. So all of your solutions and FAQs are in one place. And we even took this a step further, and we wanted to make sure that you had the latest API or vehicle documents on hand, things like the tech overview document, your vehicles, your iframes, and these will always be kept up to date because they literally access them from the web. So in a single click, I can access something like the security document, and there it is. Takes you through. I'll take you through it in full screen view, but there is your latest security overview document. So any changes that we might make to the API or the vehicle or the iframe, at least you are literally getting these on hand. And then, as we mentioned before, things like the videos. But I really suggest that you go through this presentation, you go through every slide, you go through every demo. Some of the videos don't have media players because it actually went over the actual video content. So you might have to quieten down your computer or potentially move on. So this is something that you're really going to have to get comfortable with. But we just wanted to ensure that you had everything in one place to make you effective in a range of different meetings. Hope you enjoy and look forward to having this have a major impact on your businesses and how URUP grows within your markets.